Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video. Last time out we had a bit of an encounter where we were fighting. It was pretty difficult. Exia, for some reason, needs protection. I'm not sure what is going on at this particular point in time, but we shall endeavour to get Exia where the protection that he requires. In the meantime, Hayes and I are just working on armouring this up, which you may have seen at the end of the last episode. We were discussing this with Jake, so we're just figuring out the best way to armour this up and give us some additional room. There is a strike drone inbound, though I doubt it shall last very long, and that's about it. So that is where we were last time. This is what we are doing now. We may end up in another fight, who knows, but if we do, make sure you stay tuned and follow along. If you do like these videos, I'm not used to saying this at all, but click the like and subscribe. It is free. I would say notification bell, but I doubt anybody uses the notification bell. I hear some fire. Whose ship is that?
That's my ship being salvaged.
Ah, okay. So there is something going on. Let's roll the intro and let's go save Exia. Exia, what is going on? Where are you?
The base is under attack by the strike drone.
Yeah, I see it. Why is the Odyssey not firing?
I told you why.
Why? Out of ammo?
Did you check the Odyssey lately?
No, I haven't. What has happened? Oh.
What's this?
The Odyssey has a hole.
Oh.
Ah. I guess my ship will fire then. Did it work? Yes, it worked.
Targets eliminated.
Great. That is a bit concerning. Was that from the battle?
No.
Oh, you're just refitting it again.
Yep.
How's the salvage drone going, Exia?
Well, I'm lucky they don't have any guns, but like for some reason only one of my PDs is shooting.
At you?
No, only one of my PDs are shooting at the drones that are trying to salvage my ship.
Ah.
That's not what I meant to do. I want. How do I do this? Ah, there we go. That is how I do that.
Wait, we don't have a single grinder and stuff?
Really? Pretty sure.
We should have loads, but I did notice we barely have any welders. So.
Oh, we're trying to produce.
Yeah, we.
Wait, why is this place now named Endeavour? Did you merge grid with this?
No. Not in the slightest. What is going on?
That was the thing we talked about with the docking, making.
Yeah,
it
we were having some issues. Also,
Okay.
I've got something flashing on. Okay, it's gone. I have something flashing on my screen saying corrupt battery. Anybody know what that is, or that was? I can disconnect the Endeavour if you want.
One of you has taken off the connector path that led to the Duchess.
What?
Apparently there's no valid conveyor connection to the Duchess from the cargo containers.
Right, is this why I couldn't pull out a number of things?
Yes. Okay, so that is connected there. That's connected there. Okay. Which is connected through hydrogen tanks into cargo.
Industrial assembler. Which explains why my assembler is not pulling anything out from... Okay.
Tech support
gonna come
is
have a-
now addressing the issue. Please stand by.
I shall come have a look and see where this problem has occurred.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's
Where was it? Where is the problem?
what.
Where is Jake?
That is
That's
connected.
Hayes. That's Hayes. That's me. There he is.
Okay, so-
Is it down
so-
here?
Supposedly.
Okay, so I've been trying to pull things out of here and I have been unable.
Right.
Apart from
Assembler
very
T-
few.
Assembler T3 can't connect to this network. Which is on here. Okay, yeah, so some of our assemblers, these ones in particular,
I mean, that would be kind of...
can't connect to the network because I removed the conveyor connection. Yeah, that'd do it.
Okay, but that's just it. But what about the cargo containers? Because I was trying to pull things out of the Dutch's cargo container and it did not work. There were a few things I could pull out, but some of the things I just could not, unless I was trying to pull it out of an assembler and didn't realise
This is
that.
also not connected, and that's not connected. Okay. Just give me a moment to fix things back up.
I can assist in reconnecting since I'm waiting on weaponry. So just tell me where you need things connected to, and
Small steel tube.
put one through there. Alright, so if that is there and then that's there.
Motors. Construction components.
I don't want to mess up your design, whatever it is, but I can see ways of obviously connecting this up. Do you want me to just T-junction this back bit?
No, I've got it.
Alrighty. I shall leave you to...
Right. That will do those bits. We then need to connect this up.
Alright, now I need to find out whether my ship has decent connections or not. Also, are we ever going to place glass in that gap?
Eventually.
No, that wasn't like a flippant question or anything. It was
Sorry.
like, are we actually going to do that, or is it like becoming a doorway or something?
I need to think of a proper way to have an entrance and exit into the ship before I
Okay.
do that.
That
Yeah.
is fine by me. Are you producing what you're supposed to be doing? No. No, you are not. Why? Why are you not doing this? Right, don't cooperate. Just do it. It's all green. Speaking of entrances and
Okay.
exits out of the ship, I need to do the same.
Those assemblers are now hooked up. These assemblers are hooked. That should all be connected. So I just need to do a couple more.
This could be a valid exit. Oh, what are we shooting at? Beacon. What was I shooting at? Nothing, apparently. Right. No, I do not. Just realised I really have not given myself much room in the way of creating an exit out of this ship from the main section.
Right, that should now be connected to the main network.
Oops.
Right, can you test to see if you can access... Okay, I can access things from assemblers, good. Do you have a specific name for your cargo containers?
Not yet, no. I can go about doing it, but let's have a look.
I am able to
What was
access...
that? Never
Oh,
mind that.
was just some, like...
Never mind.
Okay. When Cell Ship Path says never mind, generally we never mind.
Was that you powering your mega thrusters for a second doing the explosion noise?
No, that wasn't. That was the wrong colour.
That was me grinding something which exploded.
Ah.
So there's another hole in the ship.
Lovely. else was I doing? Oh yeah, we need to check connection to your ship. Do you have any external conveyor connections?
I've got it connected at the bottom of the. I'm connected up at the bottom, underside of the ship, underbelly.
Anywhere
somewhere.
where I can interface with it without needing to enter your ship properly.
Yeah, there's some doors at the back. That's not through the conveyor though. But if you need just a control panel, you've got the doors and the lights. Any light has a little control panel on it.
I find all of this unhelpful.
I'm just renaming some of my cargo containers.
Did you rename the armored connector when you made it so that it doesn't interfere with the inventory program?
No, because I needed it to take things out.
Right. Okay.
So I used it last time, and it did take the ice out of the base and use it to fill my hydrogen tanks, which was great, and oxygen and all of that. Right.
Okay. Yeah. You can't connect. Oh, is this because your conveyor connections on your ship are stupid?
No,
I remember that being a thing.
I think all of my conveyor connections are working. But
Okay, so
I think I think I've not had a problem. It was the Odyssey to the Duchess that had a problem. And one thing to the Odyssey, I can't remember what it was. The little ship. But everything seems to be okay-ish now.
Right.
I'm renaming my containers to make it a little easier. So at least you'll know which ones are
Right.
mine.
I can get to both armored connectors. Okay. Yeah.
You say both armoured connectors, I only have one.
No. Both sides of the armored connectors, so that connection's fine.
Right, okay.
Which means it is a problem with your ship.
Alright, stand by.
Where is... Right. I'm gonna investigate what the cause of this problem is. Right. Let's have a look. Your connection goes down here. Oh, you've got
I may have a missing block
No.
somewhere.
You've got a flipped conveyor.
So, hold on. I'm coming up
Let
this way.
me send a screenshot. Is that probably...
Yeah, this is new to me.
No. So you've got a missing conveyor and a flipped conveyor.
Let's have a look. I'm heading out. Let's see where these are. Oh, I discovered Prov to Heavy Industry. Oh no.
No, not again.
They're in the bowels of your ship.
Everything is green.
Gotta run.
No, you've got... Okay, it's green because it can connect between two things, but there are branches which aren't connecting to anything.
Oh right, okay, I'll have to fix that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hayes. Emergency. Can we load up my cannon? Can we get the Duchess to create whatever my big cannon needs? It is the... Oh, I'll tell you what they are. Because we've got that Pravda thing. Please tell me the Odyssey's ready to fight.
Nope.
Well, then we're about to die.
480. And the 240s.
Yes, 480s and 240s. If you could get them done.
Where are the assemblers on the Duchess?
Just connect anything and just go to an assembler.
Yeah, good point.
And I shall pull them out. Missing items, yeah.
I'm bringing the first Prava. I'm like in the middle of salvaging.
Well, this one says, is that the same ship? Right, I'm actually going to... No, actually, I can't disconnect, can I?
Gadget, I've drilled out holes in your armor for where the 2 connectors that are balked are located, and it's only those 2.
Okay, so if I just pop over to where you are
They
right
are
now.
right. They are right next to the armored connector.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that it's actually connecting to is your main reactor.
Which explains why I could take... Well, okay, and from the reactor, I guess it's connected to my hydrogen tanks.
Yeah.
Where is it? 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 There it is. Oh! Well, pants.
Indeed.
Okay, well, I've got that building. Do you think you could assist in just getting that built up?
Yeah, I can do that.
Wait, why the heck is this one...
Fine. Go
Oh,
away.
I see.
One is rotated the wrong way,
Yeah, I
and
saw
then
it. There you
another
go.
is non-existent.
That's in. I need some water. And
I'll
then we're
do
about
that.
to... Yeah, you do that.
Can you stop, Duchess, please? Whoever's shooting me.
Why is the
Where-
Duchess shooting?
Yeah, Duchess isn't doing
Because I
anything.
brought the enemy ship back. It's defanged. There's still things that's full.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to help with that.
Wait, was it
yeah.
you? Is that you that have brought the ship back?
I brought, like, the first one back.
Okay, so the one that's 6 kilometers away or whatever is not...
The one that's 10 kilometers away?
No, 8.9 kilometers away. That's not you.
No.
Okay, it's my ship that's shooting you, by the way. And unfortunately, I cannot switch those off because this ship is on an intercept course. Okay,
Yeah, my shields are down right now, so I'm like...
right. Can we put reinforce all the shields on the Duchess and reinforce the shields on the Endeavour and naturally on the Odyssey?
Is that faction existing? I don't seem to be able to share components with someone else, just to me.
Yeah.
As long as, like, in our faction, I'll be happy.
Coincidentally, are you being fired at by the Duchess?
No, I am
yes.
doing the firing. That firing
Okay.
is me.
Then you've got your targeting set to nobody, instead of just enemies.
Let's have a look. I don't know what it's set to. Shoot, override.
Right,
No,
there
it's
you
on
go.
target neutrals off, target unknown off, but I might be on the wrong thing. But probably the combat
Roscoe's
lasers.
opening fire. It's
Oh.
coming in fast.
Okay, well, I need to disconnect and try to engage, but this isn't going to happen. Disconnecting.
Okay, you shouldn't be attacked by our ships now. Exit.
Switching on other cannons. Attempting to engage. This is probably the first time my ship has actually gone into properly engage.
Why is this one attacking when it's not marked as an enemy?
They attack. Apparently they're supposed to. It's something like they show up as neutrals but then attack. Something like that.
Okay, I think that one is... Oh, it's still firing.
Yeah, it's still firing. It's hitting my shield.
Okay.
It's wandering now.
It's retreating now.
Took out the fight.
Alright. Moving away from planetary gravity.
That'd be funny if it goes in the planetary gravity and lands on
It's
the base.
it's in the planetary gravity.
Okay. Yeah. Let's look through here. Well, I think you guys have destroyed the bridge.
There's another ship fighting.
Yeah, I see it.
Shooting at the trireme.
I think I'm being pulled into planetary gravity. Engage Epstein engines. Here we go. What am I shooting at now? Oh, the remains of the frigate.
Yeah. No control blocks left. This thing is just adrift now.
Good. Oh my word, the Endeavour actually did something.
Moving 70 meters per second towards planetary gravity. It is under the effect of planetary gravity now.
Very good.
And if you saw that we have a base right next to the planetary gravity.
We are only a couple of 100 meters, I think, no more than 500 meters away from planetary gravity. Which is... I said it in an episode some episodes ago. I did not realise we were quite that close.
Which, while I was at work, I was like thinking, it's like, I wonder if like the issue we were having because things weren't spawning because we were so close.
Which, you may be right. Endeavour returning to base. No, I don't want to switch on GeForce Experience.
But the experience gadget.
And the G-forces.
I have no response.
What's the color of the
Magic?
Yeah.
Octarine.
Okay, so that one was not as difficult. Hayes, do you think my weapons are ready yet?
I sort of doubted. There was a lot in queue, and they needed a lot of stuff we have very little of.
Right, okay. Oh, that's alright. At least we know that this ship can take on something. I need to figure out how to use those pulse lasers properly. And the Prometheus cannon. Actually, we never did figure that out, did we?
what?
My forward weapons. Because they do not shoot, even though it says AI shoot, they tend well, not to shoot.
Okay, the first shark ship is now pink for deconstruct. We need the resources.
Do we need to go mining or something? Because it seems like the assemblers are not really assembling much.
We probably do. What's worse is we probably need to not only go mining, but there is probably a high chance that we actually need a lot of ice more than anything.
That at least we have on the planet.
We have the planet, but the planet should have some other resources on it.
Well, if we could set up a mining system down there, I could do ferrying back and forth with the
I mean that was supposed to be the plan. We were supposed to have a whole mining operation, but all of this has happened. So it sort of caught us out. But certainly we can focus on setting up some sort of mining operation. Shouldn't be too much of a problem to get a mining operation going. I hope. First things first. In fact, Hayes, if you want to go down and perhaps, do you think you'd be able to get that? How do you reset the camera position, by the way?
B?
B.
V.
V. Okay, V for Victor. Got it.
Oh, you have a hole in your ship.
Do I?
Yeah, right next to the connector. There's a
Oh no, that's Jake. That's Jake.
Oh.
It's because are those connectors made yet? That was what was causing the problems.
One of them's made. Yeah, I made both.
Cool. Thank you.
If I bring this
maybe
into
you
the
disconnect the
shield,
ship.
will the shield
Sorry?
evaporate it?
Oh no, sorry, you're in combat. Never mind. I'm forgetting how events happened. I'm questioning why the ship wasn't connected anymore.
Oh yeah, I had to go fight.
Yeah. Why is the ship pink?
Resources.
Okay.
Forward half a block.
Build and repair will take care of it, or we can have the
Keep going down.
nanites
No.
take care of it. I don't care which.
I want to see if this just leaving it doing this automatically, it should just bring itself into land.
If I bring this in the shield, will the shield disintegrate it?
No.
No, but that will disintegrate.
The shield is not built. I've set it so that it doesn't disintegrate grids upon entry. So any grids, which includes torpedoes, can enter the shield, just no weapons.
You're off by half a block. You need to go a little forward. A little more. And a teensy bit more. A little more. Okay, a lot more then.
I'm just waiting for the inevitable bump.
Oh, you still need to go donkey. There we go.
Now, how do I get out of camera view?
Escape.
Press F6.
No, as in the camera itself.
V.
No, V centered it.
Press V again.
There, okay. And if I do this, that should have locked it.
It's
Yep.
locked.
Yeah, hooray! Some of my buttons actually work. I'm waiting for another thing suddenly to go. Another Pravda thing is on its way. And oh god.
I hope this is good enough, Jake. The armory.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Yeah, that should block off, and that gives you enough space behind as well.
Would
I
this
left-
be a good location for this to be parked for salvaging purposes?
Yeah, just
Jake?
get there. What? What do you want?
You have invulnerability on, don't you?
Why do you ask this?
Because you just rammed into me and killed me.
I haven't hit anything.
You just ran. I just saw you do it.
I think that might have been me, because I just ran into someone.
Oh, well, who flew just under me as I died? As in, it looks like they bounced off me. Was that you?
Okay, gotcha. I'm out looking at the pink monstrosity.
Yes,
that
yes. I
Hector's
saw you
bringing.
do that. I was
Yeah,
just
we
there.
all were.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
that would be Hayes. This is what
okay.
happens when two people wear the same colour.
I got badly hurt, but
I thought we had distinguished colors. If we're not doing that, I'm gonna go pick a different color.
We did, but Hayes decided to copy Jake's colour.
wait, no, I have a different color.
Yeah, we're we're totally different color.
He's red, I'm red and black.
Yeah.
Is he? So he's red with the black stripe, and Hayes is black with the red stripe.
Yeah.
Great.
No, Jake doesn't have stripes.
But Jake's
No,
Jake's got the
I have
wide stripe
stripes.
and Hayes has the narrow stripe.
I have stripes, but only on my helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have stripes
Okay,
everywhere.
Hayes was the one that ran into me then. Hayes,
Okay.
how did you kill... Oh my word. Never mind that, this pink ship.
How did I what?
How did you kill me?
I don't know. I
What
very
speed
gently
were you doing?
Meanwhile,
that
we have a
much.
guest coming.
What?
But I was down to 10%
Oh,
myself.
look, another Pravda.
Yeah.
Pravda vessel.
Oh,
Is
for
that-
goodness sakes. Where is it?
And someone
Have you
It's-
seen like the design of these?
Where is
They
it?
look familiar.
was complaining about they didn't spawn enough.
Well, yes. Where is it? Oh, I see
8
it.
kilometers away. Here comes
Okay, I
another
see it, I
shark.
see it. I see it, I see it.
It has north wind stuff on it, so it's even better.
Okay, can someone load up my ship with all the weapons then?
Potentially, you could do that yourself.
I'm doing it as well.
I also
I'm
know I
going
don't
to go
want-
engage.
I don't think any's been built.
Okay, can we try and prioritise that then, perhaps?
How do you prioritize?
I guess you just drag it to the front of the list,
it's
maybe?
It disappeared.
That's
Oh,
quite worrying.
Did it jump?
Well, I was moving towards it as myself, and then it disappeared.
I'm concerned that it might have jumped. But then if it's jumped, it's probably jumped away. Okay, so we don't have to worry too much about that.
10 minutes later, it's going to come in with like 20 ships.
Yes, yes. That could very well happen. Right. What are we low on? What resources are we low on? Before I end this episode, let's have a look at that.
Iron, nickel, magnesium, silver.
So,
I'm looking
platinum
at
is the one that we're lowest on.
But do we really need platinum at the moment? We've got 84k.
We make expensive components using
Yeah, but
platinum,
we
and
have
we use
80
a lot of
Yep.
platinum.
Oh, okay. I was going to say we have 84k. Is that not
No,
good
not
enough?
with all the mods we've got. What else?
Right, we have no cobalt, or how much cobalt? We have 165,000 cobalt ingots, though, so...
Yeah. Okay. Ignore the ore
alright.
section because we process ores basically instantaneously with
Okay.
the refinery setup.
Alright,
so long as
so-
we don't have like 6 large cargo containers full of scrap in the way. Speaking of.
So
Speaking
we've got
of which,
plenty
I
of
have a large
iron.
cargo can of scrap in the way.
Okay, so Right, I need to be able to pull some of this into my ship, then. Iron,
no,
nickel,
Your
silver,
ship is
cobalt...
being loaded.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Well, the 240s are being loaded onto the A240 cannon.
That would be the cannon.
That would be the bigger one.
Why is it firing?
I...
Oh, because there's a cruiser within 3 kilometers. That's why.
Oh, okay. I'm going to drop that to lower than 3, then.
We are now receiving return fire.
It's fine. What? Cannon. Cyclone cannon. Aiming radius. 2,500. Hurricane strike cannon. Radius. 2,500. There we go.
Oh, that was big, bada boom.
Oh yeah. That ship is just doomed. I think whatever gun that it was firing back at us only got 1 shot off before the shield went down and it died.
Yeah, I'm
What,
shooting
from-
HE. There's also some ice now.
Was that from my ship, or was that from just all our ships combined? Because I'm assuming
That
the
was the-
trireme also fired.
No. That was just your gun.
Oh, because the trireme looks like it's directly aimed at where it was. That's why.
Yeah,
Firing
no, I
wasn't-
had my 500 millimeter shooting it.
Yeah, so it was alright. So we had a 240, a 400, and a 500. That was interesting.
We've only constructed 4 shields for the 240 and that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, all 4 of them are probably gone. We're going to need a few hundred of those. But yeah, go on.
I'm going to suggest for that planetary base, we build it underground because there's going to be a lot of craters down there.
Yeah, so if we build it, perhaps you know where we found that ice lake, and we sort of had it was sort of a cliff on the one side of it. If we just build into the cliff, would that not be reasonable? And we could sort of have a hangar door there as well, and just sort of fire ships or planes out of that.
I see another Duchess.
No.
Do. What's happened to the Jake that said, "Oh, connection problem"? No, Jake didn't say that. What's
Connection
happened?
problem.
There's that Jake. What's happened to the Jake that said that every time a Duchess comes along, he's going to get another Duchess and another Duchess and another Duchess, and then we're going to see how many Duchesses we can connect.
I was joking at the time because everyone was laughing about it, but I want to do other things.
I mean, at that point, there was only one Duchess, and we found a second, and then there was a third. But that's fair enough. I was just thinking we should get the Duchess, turn it into one of those things and just fling it at another ship. Maximum engines, fling it at another ship, see what happens. Ooh, when that beta comes out, we should be able to do that, right?
What?
Well, if it's got some of that programming, the AI programming, we can grab a Duchess, stick one of those programmed blocks on it, whatever it is, and just fling it at another ship. Say, target this, go.
I mean, technically, yes, maybe. I don't know. I haven't read anything about it.
I read a few things, but yeah, that could work. Right, and on that, I think it's time to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to, there goes the trireme, please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on space engineers. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting us know what you think. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon, link in the description box below. Also, you can find me on social media at ETGadgetLP for both Twitter and Instagram. Lastly, join our Discord server, or my Discord server, but the others are also there. A link to that is also in the description box. I said lastly, but there is also Jake's channel, so lastly again, Jake's channel, do go check that out at ZeroJake for more sci-fi related content. That is all from me, Jake, Exia, Sociopath and Hayes, and we'll see you next time in Space Engineers.